It's always inspiring to hear about trading success stories. One of my longest standing students and team members, Atar from Kolkata, recently made his first $10,000 using his own trading strategy, which he shared with me just yesterday. I was so impressed with it that I decided to showcase it to all of you. Hey everyone, I'm Jamal, and today I simply have to put this guy's method to test. Let's set up the strategy, and now we'll recruit some trades to see how it performs in real market conditions. Let's go, guys. Alright guys, most of us in trading follow the trend. The price often moves in one direction, although sometimes there are local pullbacks, many reversals in the opposite direction. The trend is usually predictable, but it has rather sudden and therefore loss-making retracement points. This strategy solves that problem. Let's set up the Atava system. Follow my lead. Keltner and Momentum on the chart. For Keltner, set EMA period 18 and remove the background field. We've done that, guys. We leave Momentum as it is and move straight to analyzing the signals. Look at the colors of the bars at the bottom. If momentum is green, the asset is rising. Conversely, if momentum is red, the chart almost always fails. This is our first condition for trades. Right now, by the way, it's red and the chart is declining, but that's not enough for us. With Keltner, we look for bounce points of the channel boundaries. They almost always indicate a market reversal. Another important signal, a breakout of the central channel line. It can serve as an independent reason for a trade. In any case, we always react to price movements near the channel boundaries, as this almost constantly gives us a reason to enter a position. It works both ways. The price moves towards a reversal, allowing us to regularly open trades, even within a narrow channel, like here as you can see. During a more pronounced trend, it's even more convenient. The key is that the Keltner signals align with momentum. You can trade sideways movements, trends, and even correction within a trend. We trade everything. Here, our indicators diverge. So for the first trade, I will look for another entry point and we'll continue now. Perfect, just entered short on Euro vs Canadian dollars. This is an ideal situation starts for the session. You can see for yourself, the chart is falling. Momentum is also declining in the red zone. The asset has long exited the Keltner boundaries, breaking through these key levels, and here is the level where the price should gradually reach. It's quite possible we'll see this during trading. Well, now all that is left is to wait for the trade outcome. It's starting extremely well. By the way, we've just hit the level that I showed you. And it seems so far away. This often happens when you perfectly understand what's happening with the assets. It's not just a working strategy, guys, that helps, but also experience. Okay, this trade is a total seller dominance. No need to worry about it. Yes, first profitable session today. We've passed the key level, and now the price is deciding where to go next. There aren't too many options. While there is time, I will increase the risk to $1,000. If nothing unexpected happens now, I will enter the market immediately. It's always good to take a short pause. Okay, I'm back in the game. Yes, we are entering on a green candle here. But don't let that confuse you. For us, this is more of an entry from a better position. You can see the market is giving us a discount. In other words, it's better to enter higher during a decline and lower during a rise. This way, you give yourself a slight advantage within the 1 minute expiration time frame. Many traders prefer opening trades strictly at the opening of a new candle, but I don't think that's a hard rule. Both approaches have their pros and cons, and in my experience, they produce similar outcomes in the long run. I'm just one of those guys who doesn't like waiting until the end of the minute. The asset is keeping us on edge, time is running out. Still, we've started moving downwards, so it's not all bad. Just a few more seconds in and Perfect. Second profitable trade in a row. Guys, now let's switch assets and move to new charts. Alright guys, I'm entering short again here. Trading sideways price movements. Momentum is declining and the price is currently breaking out of the channel downward. Of course, I'll show you the target level. Though many of you have probably already learned to spot these levels by eye. For the rest, let me explain about the trading levels. I keep reminding you they are extremely important in trading. They help you understand where the price is headed. Levels are like stops or checkpoints along the entire route. If you look closely, they encapsulate the whole chart. Without them, the market seems random, but once you draw these levels, everything suddenly makes so much sense. The price either bounces off this zone or breaks through them. Our job simply is to spot this during the trade. Well, we are almost closing this trade. Okay, another profitable trade, guys. To reinforce what we've learned, I will now find another setup, this time on a fresh chart. Whoa. Now we'll test the system in real chaos. Economic data just dropped and I'm expecting a decline here since the asset broke this level and exited the Keltner channel. But don't do this if you are new. If you're just starting out, it's better to avoid these sharp spikes. Most of the time, they mean uncontrollable risks. What's happening on the screen right now is called volatility. Huge sums of money have entered the market, so price is being pushed by massive demand and supply. I recently did a detailed breakdown in my Telegram channel about the dangers to watch out for during trading, news events. If you want to understand this and learn how to track economic data releases so you don't lose everything, join my channel on Telegram. The link is in the description. Subscribe to my channel and let's go. Alright guys, the storm has passed and quite favorable for us. Great, the trade closed in profit and the balance is now over $35. Awesome, but I won't take any much risk in such an unstable market. I'm wrapping up the trading session here. Oh yes, this strategy absolutely deserves attention. I've traded it in ranging markets and trading conditions, even profited during volatility spikes. Just two indicators that unlock all market scenarios. Brilliant in its simplicity, my friends, and I'm thrilled to see my student turning these words into reality. Want me to analyze your trading system? Looking to boost your profitability? DM me, my contacts are in the Telegram channel. Exclusive bonus. Use the promo code there to get a 50% bonus on your pocket option deposit when you register. Channel support, smash that like button if you haven't yet. Subscribe to stay updated and comment your request for the next video. See you guys and remember, trade smart.